I get a lot of questions about social media, and actually not really questions, but people telling me that they just don't have time. And so it kind of hits the bottom of the barrel on their to-do list, which, hey, as marketers, that is actually the truth for us as well, which is kind of embarrassing. But I just want to give you some helpful advice to maybe make it a little less intimidating when posting to your social media. Um, First of all, you want to keep it interesting, of course. Don't post for the sake of posting, because if the content isn't engaging and interesting to people, you're really wasting your time. So you want to mix it up. Like, you want to have videos, you want to have photos, you want to have copy only posts, shares, things like that. So keep that fresh, keep that variety in there. It's not just one type of thing all the time. I see, sorry, restaurants, but they're the biggest perpetrators. They'll post something with like copy only that says what the special of the day is. That's not really super helpful. Taking a picture of it, though, is really helpful. And even better yet would be a video of somebody holding that food item and talking about it, so that you're connecting with the person and you're also seeing the item IRL in real life. So next, you want to tell your story. Of course, you can't tell everybody everything all at once. For instance, these little mini videos that I have committed to making myself do is talking about one thing at a time. Of course, I could talk to you about a bunch of different things, but it needs to be bite-sized, which I guess continuing after the restaurant comparison is interesting, but it's true. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So you want to tell about one product, one service, one person, one bit of information, give a few highlighting points on that point, and move on. Don't try to tell everybody everything all at once. And that's true across all of your information, whether it's a business card, a flyer, not a website. A website is where you put all the information, but sometimes we're really tempted to put all of the information about what we can do, like this panic advertising, into different things. A great example is an actual like newspaper ad or a sponsorship ad. You might try to put too much in there. Listen, just keep it simple, tell a little bit at a time where it makes sense to someone and they can walk away knowing something rather than nothing. Faces. The more faces in these posts, the better they will perform. If you don't believe me, watch your insights. You'll compare it to just like your regular copy post or even a share, something like that. But as soon as there's a face that people know in it, and that is important as well. We all use stock footage from time to time, or stock photos, but ultimately the ones that do the best, especially when you're talking about relationship-based marketing in our community. We all offer products and services, but ultimately we make decisions based on people, or like pure convenience. Walmart is a different example compared to like your service-based industries, right? So you are really connecting with that person and doing a better job of reaching consumers if you are putting faces in those. But in products too, the products themselves, instead of just talking about them. And I ultimately think about what it is that works on you. Like, it's those ads with the images of that thing that you see that you're like, I like that. But back to the point about insights. Now, if you haven't been posting regularly and you're really making a commitment to getting your posting going, your insights are very helpful after you've been posting regularly. So if you post one thing and look at your insights and base your whole strategy off of that, it's going to be very misleading because it's only basing it on the activity that you have. So it's really good for probably 30 days or so to try posting at different days and times, even if it is different than what the suggestions have for you. And then after some time, those suggestions are going to have more value based on your activity and how your audience has interacted with you. We recommend the more posting, the better. The real industry standards are several times a day. However, like I said in the first point, if you don't have something that's really engaging or interesting to people multiple times a day, don't post. So if you have been posting once a month, or maybe you haven't posted for months, try a reasonable goal. Try saying you'll get one post a week. 2 posts a week, and get that habit going, where you at least are thinking about something weekly. And once you've done that, I think you'll like the results that you have, instead of just feeling like, I failed, I didn't post every single day, so this is impossible. And of course, if you need help, you can call BA Marketing and we're here for you. So that's just some little information, basic tips to help you with your social media posting.